In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made over $9,000 in less than 3 hours trading the New York Stock Exchange. You will not believe how it happened either, and just how close I was to absolute disaster. Now, I'm not making this video to flex on you or anything like that. You can do this too. Really, anyone can. I'm telling you because I just want to show you what is possible. I'm going to go into my computer right now. I'm going to show you the trades that I took and the total amount of profit, which, like I said, came out to over $9,000 in just one trading session. We're going to go into my computer right now and check that out. So this first trade, basically we sold above the prior bar high, and you can see that on my trading view screen there. I just kind of wanted to put that there. It makes it a little bit easier to see what's happening. At this point I had already started, or I'd already entered the trade. So at this point I actually closed that trade at break even because it just didn't seem to be going the way that I thought it was going to go. Now this one right here, there was a double top, and so we actually sold that. As you can see, I'm setting the stop loss here. You can see the double top there. Okay, I closed it at this point because it didn't feel like what I was expecting it to do, and as you can see there, it did fail. It actually went through the double top. It ended up turning around after that, after having a long wick, but I could tell that it was bouncing off the moving average here, and it was starting to push higher. It was obviously in an uptrend, and so I put in the buy on US 30 at this point. And you can see I'm kind of speeding the video along here. Now at this point I actually sold the DAX index because there was previous support where it was ranging, and that typically can be a profitable trade there. Now we're keeping an eye on US 30 right now. You can see how close I'm actually getting to my stop loss. At this point I'm somewhat worried that we might be reversing, and after already kind of, you know, going break even and then losing the next trade, obviously that's the last thing I want at this point. But I can see how there is some more support, and basically it bounced off the moving average there, and this is the 1 minute chart, so I put in another buy so that, you know, we could have a larger position there, and that's basically just buying a higher low in an uptrend. And I could see that the momentum was shifting, so I moved my stop loss so that if it goes under that higher low, then that may be an indication of a reversal into a bear market. But at this point we have the DAX index trade going, and we also have 2 buys on US 30. Starts doing exactly what we thought it was going to do here. Starts really shooting up here now. I'm in profit on the one, not in profit on the first one though, yet. And this is one of those trades that just took a while to develop and required a lot of patience, you know, to wait until the move happens that you're expecting. At this point, DAX hit the stop loss, unfortunately. So we lost like a couple percent on the account, something like that. But we still have our 2 US 30 trades. And that's the cool thing about trading, is you don't have to win every trade. You don't have to have a 90% win rate or anything like that to be profitable. You can be profitable, you know, losing trades and then make it all up on the one last trade. I mean, so that's the thing, is you just have to keep swinging the bat, you know, and the markets don't always work the same every time. As you can see there, I'm getting really close to the stop loss there, but it kind of double bottomed on that moving average. You can't really, I don't have the moving average on this chart, but then it really starts to go up. We have a new higher high. Well, not completely yet. We haven't gone to new highs completely, but here we are, and it hit some support there, started coming down, and then finally it shoots through the higher high, makes a new high, then it comes down again, and you can see it just is like, wow, come on, let's, every time it makes a newer high, it goes back down again, and it's just ranging, and it's frustrating, and you're like, when is it going to go? But my patience did pay off, as you'll see here in a second. And then we made a new higher high there. Made new highs. I can really see that it's really bullish right now. At this point, I'm trying to figure out, okay, when do I move to break even? Do I do a trailing stop? And then it just really just shoots to the moon here. I'm like, I'm starting to think to myself, all right, I gotta start taking profit pretty soon. But I stayed in it. At this point, I went and decided that, okay, I need to close one of these, and then I'm just gonna let this thing run. And I let it run and got even more profits out of it on the second position there. It really took off. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for stopping by. Go to the link in the description below to get your free trading guide. You're not gonna want to miss what I put in this video.